9 lessons in, and let's be honest, there's one specific moment every language learner absolutely dreads. Someone asks how old you are, or how many people are coming over, or what time the bus is coming. You actually have the vocabulary, you know the structure, but then boom, the number catches you totally off guard. Well, today that stops. After this lesson, no number between 1 and 20 is ever going to slow you down in a conversation again. And the best part? There is a pattern here that makes it way easier than you think. Stay with me. But before we jump in, quick question. Did you actually finish the Lesson 8 worksheet? If you did, awesome. You're completely ready. If not, seriously, pause this video right now. Go down to the description of Lesson 8, download it, and just knock it out before you keep watching. It'll take you 5 minutes tops, but it's going to make everything we do today so much easier. Go ahead, I'll wait. Okay, let's do a quick check on Lesson 8. I want you to count from 1 to 10 out loud right now. Go. אחד, שתיים, שלוש, ארבע, חמש, שש, שבע, שמונה, תשע, 10. Did you get them all? Beautiful. Now, how do you ask, what time is it? מה השעה? Nailed it. Okay, last one. How do you say, tomorrow I don't have work? מחר אין לי עבודה. Brilliant. You are officially ready. Yalla, let's do this. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to use any number from 1 to 20 in a real Hebrew conversation. Your age, how many people, what time, all of it. And you'll have the building blocks for numbers beyond 20 as well. Good news. From 11 to 19, there's a clear pattern. It's mostly the number you already know, plus esre at the end, because esre means teen. And once you hear it, you'll recognize it every time. Let's go. Achad esre is 11. Repeat. Achad esre. Shtem esre is 12. Repeat. Shtem esre. Shlosh esre, 13. Repeat. Shlosh esre. Arba esre, 14. Repeat. Arba esre. Chamesh esre, 15. Repeat. Chamesh esre. Shesh esre, 16. Repeat. Shesh esre. Shva esre, 17. Pay attention, it's shva, not sheva. Shva esre. Repeat. Shva esre. Shmone esre, 18. Repeat. Shmone esre. Tsha esre, 19. Repeat. Tsha esre. Esrim, 20. This one is different. No esre, just esrim. Repeat. Esrim. Okay, I'll say it all together, straight through, and I want you to join me out loud. You ready? Okay, I'm starting. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent, you made it through. I know it can feel a bit tough at first, but with a little practice, you'll see how easy it gets. Once you know 1 to 20, bigger numbers are easy. For 21, you say 20 ואחת, 20 and 1. Ve means and. 20 ואחד. So again, tell me, how would you say 21? 21. Exactly. So, if we said that when we want to say 21 in Hebrew, we say 20 and 1, how would we say 25? Take a second and try alone. 25. Repeat after me. 25. Okay, now let's build some sentences. Let's start with age. Here's a quick review. To say how old you are, you say ben and then the number. If you're female, you say bat and then the number. So, to say I am 28, if you're a male, you say אני בן 28. Okay, now I'm going to ask you how to say I am 28, and I want you to try and say it out loud on your own. How do you say I am 28? Okay, repeat after me just to make sure. אני בן 28. Great. Okay, now before our next sentence, let's learn a quick new word. Banana. In Hebrew, one banana is just banana. Super easy, right? But for the plural, bananas, we say bananot. Repeat, bananot. Perfect. Okay, now pause the video and try to say, I have 12 bananas all by yourself out loud. The words are on the screen. If you forgot to say I have or I don't have, don't worry. We covered it in one of our previous lessons, so make sure to go back and review it. יש לי 12 bananos. Now comes the exercises. When you see the prompt on the screen, answer out loud. Don't just think it, say it. Let's go. How do you say 17? 17. Good. And how do you say 20? 20. Perfect. How do you say I am 19 years old as a man? אני בן 19. Excellent. Okay, now try. She has 14 bananas. יש לה 14 bananos. Great. And last one, reaching all the way back to lesson 8. What time is it? מה השעה? Now a short story on the screen. Numbers from today, words from previous lessons. Read it with me, and then I'll ask you some questions. Ready? Let's read together. Repeat after me. David ben 27. הוא גר בתל אביב ועובד בעיר. יש לו 12 חברים בעבודה ו4 ילדים בבית. היום העבודה פה, אבל מחר הוא הולך לעיר. מה השעה עכשיו? השעה 7 בערב. Okay, I want to ask you a few questions. You can always go back to the story to find the answer. Also, if you forgot the question words, go back to the relevant video from our previous lessons and review it. This is very important. Okay, first I'm going to read you all the questions and translate them for you. And after I finish, I'm going to ask you to pause the video and try to answer them on your own out loud. Here are the questions. Ben kama David. How old is David? כמה חברים יש לו בעבודה? How many friends does he have at work? כמה ילדים יש לו? How many children does he have? מה השעה עכשיו? What time is it now? Now, please pause the video and try to solve and answer these on your own. Welcome back. Now, let's go over the answers together in Hebrew along with their English translation. David ben 27. David is 27 years old. יש לו 12 חברים בעבודה. He has 12 friends at work. יש לו 4 ילדים. He has 4 children. השעה 7 בערב. The time is 7 in the evening. You just read a full Hebrew story, numbers, time, words, verbs, and understood every word. That is real progress. Okay, now we have our final practice. If you feel like you need to review the material before we do this, that is totally fine. Just go back to the video, review the new words and numbers, and then come right back here. Every time I'm going to ask a question in English, and I want you to answer me in Hebrew before the answer hits the screen. And most importantly, try to do it as fast as you can. This will really improve your ability to recall words quickly. Don't overthink it, just say it. Let's go. I am 20 years old. Say it as a man. אני בן 20. Perfect. She has 15 bananas. יש לה 15 banaנות. Spot on. It is 11 o'clock. השעה 11. Great. כל הכבוד. Great job. You're putting it all together. 9 lessons. You showed up 9 times. And that already puts you ahead of most people who say they want to learn Hebrew. Here's what you can do right now. Count, tell time, talk about your age, ask questions, describe your life in Hebrew. That's not beginner stuff anymore. That's a foundation. And here's the thing about foundations. They're only worth something if you build on them. The students in our advanced course, they started exactly where you are right now. Same words, same lessons, same I think I'm getting it feeling. The difference is they didn't stop. Today they're having real conversations at the market, at work, with family in Israel. Not because they're more talented, because they kept going. You've already invested 9 lessons. Don't let that investment sit there. The advanced course is where it pays off. Full past and future tense, real Israeli conversations, everyday life in Israel. The link is in the description. And if you want to feel the gap close in real time, one 25-minute session with one of our teachers will show you exactly where you stand and exactly what's next. Students tell us that one session does more for their confidence than weeks of solo study. The link is in the description. Don't forget the Lesson 9 worksheet, 5 minutes, numbers 11 to 20, and everything locks in. Lesson 10 is adjectives. Big, small, good, beautiful, far, close, the words that let you describe anything and anyone in Hebrew. Subscribe so you don't miss it. See you in Lesson 10. Shalom.